Yo, welcome back everybody for coming through to a brand new video of mine. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this. I don't need to introduce myself. My video should be introductions of myself in general. So if you want to get to know more of me, just check back the past. But this is a story of mine that it's kind of hilarious to me because it's sad at the same time because it's just like it took this situation for me to really realize how bad it is for women. It's fucking weird, which I appreciate because I get to tell this story to my kids too. But before I get too deep into this, let me hit y'all with the story time. So about 2 years ago, I went into Rosemont Mall. I don't care about disclosing the information. That mall is pretty cool despite the fact that it's all like last season's designer that everybody goes in for and it be overly expensive. But I like to go in for my cinnamon buns at, what is the name of it? Not Auntie Anne's. Auntie Anne's pretzels be fire though. Cinnabon. How did that pass my mind? But I went in this one mall one day, right? And I was humbling myself as usual whenever I get a paycheck, just walking in and just being like, look at this. This can't be that expensive. And then you realize that you just touched something that was $400 and you feel like a peasant. And yeah, then you just sit back and shame yourself. But I was looking around this mall. There was a whole bunch of sales. This was in September of 2019? I think 2019, 2018. I don't remember what year, but I just know it was 2 years ago, and it is 2021, so it has to be 2019. But I was looking around. I went to some other stores, and I went into like this discount store of like all the other designer stores and all that, and there was this perfect shirt that just spoke to me. And I'm looking at this, and I'm feeling all the energy and all that. I'm just like, ooh. As I was staring at this shirt and looking it down, there was this dude who was like looking over to the side of me and all that. And I peeped him for a second, but I was like, there's nothing about it. And he was just like, that shirt compliments your eyes. And at the time, I'm just like, damn, I'm getting a lot of compliments from random people today. Okay. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cop this. Went to the dress room and I just went ahead, looked at it, loved it even more. I'm just like, this is the shirt for me. I went on store by store, just getting humbled and all that other stuff. But then I meet this dude again in Coach, and I was just like, okay. And this time he really approaches me for conversation. I don't think nothing of it though. And I'm just like, okay. Hey, what's up? And he's just like, seeing you actually got that shirt, it's gonna be nice on you. I'm like, yeah, thank you, I appreciate that, because I accept compliments. I've been hit on by dudes before. It's been weird for me. I could go on about those other stories about me being chased around at work.
Now when I'm watching this back, I really realize I'm really oblivious. So, like, I don't know what's wrong with me, G.
It's just weird. It's fucking weird. And in those situations, it opens my eyes to realize, like, yo, dudes are fucking weird. But to go on further with the story so y'all could fully understand why I think this more, I passed numbers with dude because he told me he had a store. And I'm in a designer store looking at some other stuff. And I'm just like, more stores for fashion?
Say life.
At this time, I'm going to vintage stores, thrifts. I'm going to designers, seeing about different styles so I could see about in other stores what else I could probably add to my style, whatever I could purchase.
So I need y'all to understand, I'm only thinking about clothes right now. I'm just like, more fashion. Like I was just saying, I'm only thinking about clothes.
That was it. That was the end of the conversation. Went back home, chilling, take a shower. Then I opened my phone back up to realize this dude sends me this message. We don't even know each other. We don't know each other at all. And this is the first message. And these are the messages where it makes you like really realize, like, dang. Like, seriously, how are we this down bad? And like, you may think like, that's funny, that's worse. And like, that's nothing. This dude waited 2 years after I blocked him. And messaged me again through his email. I'm gonna show the messages right here. But these are the situations that, you know, women go through often with straight men. And y'all know exactly who y'all are, G. And that's the craziest thing about it. If this does not apply to you, let it fly, you know? In this situation and all that, it affects everybody. Everybody that's a dude should realize, like, yo, those negative dudes is fucking it up for the rest of the game. They make it already worse than what history has done to women. The Salem witch trials, the women's suffrage wasn't so long where they was able to get to vote and to really work into the industry, the sexual coercion. I can't fucking say the word. I can't say it. But stuff like how it's 1 in 5 women that are forced upon. I really don't want to say the word because it's just like it is disgusting. But it's stuff like that. I can even show even more statistics of those things alone. And it's just like, yet there's still a crazy society of people that's hating on women that still go through like things aren't pretty much fresh wounds. I want to say first off, thank you to making it to the end. I'm not going to get too preachy. That's why I cut it off right there. I mean, I was already being pretty preachy. So, like I said before, my content's a collection of whatever the hell I want to get to doing and talking about, and it's going to continue to be that way. So, like I said, anything with this channel is going to be me continuously trying to get better with something in some way. I just recently learned some other skills on this video alone. I'm recording this after I finished editing and all that, so all I need to do is just add this portion to it. So, if you like the content, if you like the content, let me know what I could do better with and all that. I want to keep trying different things and make things more difficult on myself so I can do some of the easy things that I found difficult very easy. If you like the video and all that, y'all know what to do. Support whatever way you want to. I appreciate anything and everything, and I'm just gonna bust my ass to some better content and all that. So hopefully next time I'll come here smoother talking off the top of my head and all that. And yeah, so thanks for everybody that came through. Peace.